Hello from VC, Nebraska. Today's workout is going to be a wall workout. You could modify these drills to be a partner workout as well. Make sure you're using a wall that your parents allow you to hit a ball against. We're going to start with basic passing against the wall, turn it into some angles, and then put it all together. So level one would just be straight passing against the wall. Try and have a wide base with your feet and keep your platform straight and stay down the whole time. Do 2 sets of 30. Line 1, line 2, line 3. Level 2 is going to be the same idea but with an angle pass. 2 sets of 30, angling to the right and then angling to the left. Line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, line 5. Make sure you're angling your shoulders, dropping your shoulder and lifting up with your platform, not side to side. Now what you can do is put them all together. I'm going to change every 3 passes. Starting with straight, I'm going to do 36 on these to make sure I get both rights and lefts in there. So I'm going to start with 3 straight hit, line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, line 5, line 6, line 7, line 8, line 9, 10, 11, 12. Round 2, what you can do is a similar moves with level 1, level 2, level 3, but adding a 1-2 pass. So first pass goes against the wall, second pass goes straight up in the air. You're changing your angle of contact in order to have success with this drill. Go up in the air. Line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, line 5, line 6, line 7, line 8. Same thing with angle pass. Line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4. You can also try and do this putting it all together, switching every 4 contacts. Line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, line 5, line 6, line 7, line 8. Continuing both all the way through rights and lefts. Last passing move for today you can try and do is a wall pass, an up pass, and a back pass. Putting it all together, trying to get to 30. Here we go. Line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, line 5, line 6, line. Next set of drills we're going to do is setting drills. Our main focus for today on setting is going to be utilizing our wrist action and basically nothing else. So we're just going to try and soften up our sets by using only our wrists. If you're at home and you're outside and you want to try and do this with a basketball instead, that would be a good add-on you could do to open up your hands and make it a little bit heavier and strengthen up your wrists a little bit quicker. Level 1, what we're going to do is just a catch and a freeze. You can't see my feet, but I'm going to put my right foot in front about 1 foot away from my wall, so rather close. Hands should stay above my head the whole time, and it's going to be a catch and a freeze. So my wrists are going to be back on the catch, and I'm just going to push it out just with my hands, just with my wrist, and catch the freeze. 1, 2, 3. Notice my forearms, my shoulders, my elbows, nothing else is moving other than just my hands and my wrists. I do 2 sets of 30. Level 2 is going to be the same thing, except for we're going to move back 1 more foot. So 2 feet away from the wall, right foot still in front. With a basketball, this gets a little bit difficult rather fast. Hands above my head, just my wrists. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice my hands finishing flat on the release. For the next 2 levels, you can just repeat those moves without as much of a catch. So still going back and forth with our wrists in and out, but not as long of a catch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice I'm not just bouncing against the wall. Level 4, same thing, just a little bit farther away. Line 1, line 2, line 3. Next round, what you can do is a 1-2 set. So first ball's going to go against the wall, second ball's going to go up in the air. Again, I'm trying not to manipulate my arms very much, just using mainly my wrists. I'm going to stand about 2 feet away from the wall, right foot still in front. Line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4. Lastly, if you're outside and you have a little bit of height to your wall, you can do a low, medium, and high. 2 feet away from the wall again. Low, line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, line 5, line 6. Low, medium, and high. Bonus round on setting, if you're outside, you can do a wall, an up, and a back set, trying to put it all together. Line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, line 5, line 6. Last skill of the day is going to be hand contact or arm swing. What I want you guys to focus on primarily is spinning the ball rather than power. So I want you to have total control over what you're doing. The way we do that is with our snap and our hand contact. So hand contacting the ball, back of the ball, snapping over the top, going from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock on a regular hand contact arm swing. Level 2 is going to be thumb up. So we're going to essentially contact the ball with our thumb up. Middle finger maybe about 1 or 2 o'clock. We're still going over the top of the ball, but it should be around the side just a touch. Last move we're going to do is thumb down to where our middle finger is going to be about 10 or 11 o'clock, snapping over the top still, but a little bit to that left side if you're right-handed. Beginner level, I'd like you to toss with 2 hands, forcing you guys to get elbow back to frame. Expert levels, if you guys want to spin with your hitting hand, still working on elbow back to frame. Either way will work. I'm going to go 2 hands. 2-hand toss, elbow back, elbow snap. Really trying to spin the ball straight over the top. Level 2, I'm going to do thumb up. So I'm right-handed. I'm going to turn a little bit to my right. I'm an outside hitter, looking cross court, and then hitting it down the line, thumb up. 2-hand toss, normal frame, thumb up, spinning it to the wall. Level 3, last level, I'm going to do a normal frame and then a full rotation to get my thumb down. 2-hand toss. Here's a wall pepper series you guys can do at home. If you have a big wall you can use, especially outside. Level 1 is just going to be serve and catch. Ready position, lift, step, fire. 10 catches. Level 2, I'm going to add a pass to myself and catch. Fine. Level 3, I'm going to pass to myself and then set it so it hits the wall. Mine. Last level, you can add a set to yourself and then hit it against the wall. Pass to myself, set to myself, frame and fire. Bonus round, what you can do is you can start with a serve and then pass that hit, trying to keep it going. Line, down.